Hey folks, Remo here. You may have seen that I just released my Outback heavy hauling map finally, which actually means that I'm currently in between projects right now. Doesn't happen very often, but that's where we're at. Usually doesn't last longer than a couple days for the most part, because I'll be honest with you, this is one of my best ways to get away from all the clutter in life, and I like to just sit back, relax, and build. As for some good news I have for you guys, I will be starting on my new map project this weekend, so I should have some new stuff to show you next week at some point. We'll see how fast I get building. I'll get into my new map project in a little bit, but first I just wanted to let you guys know that I've noticed that my videos are getting a lot of ads lately, and I just want to apologize for so many interruptions. I'm not even close to getting monetized on YouTube, so they're the ones that are throwing all the ads on this video. I feel like it's pushing some viewers away, and me being such a small creator, I just don't think it's helping. I guess that's just the way that they're doing things nowadays. There really isn't much I can do about it, but I just want to let you know, because it's not me being greedy. I just want all you guys to see the videos and help chime in with all your great ideas and suggestions, feedback, even the criticism, because really that's what makes my map projects work so well. It's not all me. You guys help more than you realize, and even when I'm kind of stuck and blocked on an idea, a lot of times somebody will give me a comment and it just puts me in the mode to go and kind of recenters me. To be completely honest with you, the whole reason I started my YouTube channel was just to get more feedback, reaction, and ideas from you guys. I can say with 100% certainty that my maps would not be remotely as good without all your ideas and all your suggestions. I have always, and I will continue in the future, to look to you guys for what you guys want. It's not all me, although I seem to have the skill that can put it into the game, but so many of the ideas have come from you folks, and it's one of the biggest reasons why I've enjoyed modding Snowrunner so much more than Mudrunner, is just the interaction, the help, and just the whole community of it has made it a lot of fun, and I just don't understand why a lot of creators shy away from it. It can be challenging, and the thing is, you don't have to take everyone's suggestions, but there's so many good ideas out there that have been implemented in my maps that I would never have thought of. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, guys, let's get talking about what the new project is going to be. Now, I mentioned it I think in one previous video, but my focus this time is going to be a full-size map that is actually going to be an island, and I'm talking like full-size map. It'll be right up to the edges with the ocean all the way around it, and for the most part a usable beach all the way around it, so I think that's going to be a lot of fun. This map is most definitely going to be much greener than the Outback Overlanding map, but it's going to have the same kind of focus on technical trails. I could see lots of vertical, because Tasmania has a lot of mountains and monster hills. Going to be tons of muddy tight trails, and just a good mix, like the Outback Overlanding map, of rocks and crawling and mudding. And I just envision what I see from the 24/7 or the four-wheel drive 24/7 crew. I've been watching them again quite often, and to be honest with you, they've been a huge inspiration to both of my Australian maps. And I'm going to roll with this for a little while, because everyone seems to be really enjoying the change of pace and different terrain style. I mean, in the end, I guess it's all kind of the same, but it definitely gives you a feeling of cruising around in a place that we haven't been to yet in Snowrunner. So we're going to keep rolling with the Aussie thing, and it seems like a lot of the vehicle modders are getting on the same boat, which is fantastic, because there's some pretty cool vehicles that live right at home on these maps, and I like how we're all kind of joining together here and making it happen. Now, I would definitely like to hear any ideas on missions that I could add to a Tasmania style map. Obviously, I'm going to have lots of vehicle recoveries because this is going to be a pretty tough little map. It is going to be joined up with Outback Overlanding. I think I forgot to mention that earlier, but this is going to become a region with it. The reason I didn't join it to Outback Heavy Hauling is that the style of trails and missions and stuff just didn't sync well with the two maps. I would have had to change Outback Overlanding significantly, and I just want to keep it a trailing map, so I figured I'm going to make a second map for both of the first ones at this point, and it'll turn out a lot better in the end. I know for a fact. It just means we got to wait a little bit longer, but seeing as Outback Overlanding has been so popular, I'm definitely getting back on it quick because you guys seem to have really enjoyed the trailing and just the different look, like I said. So again, any ideas for missions, and I'm not going to pack it with missions, but I want to have some stuff to do because it just helps fill out the whole experience quite a bit more. So any ideas, throw them down below in the comments. You know that I use a ton of stuff that you guys suggest, so I'm really looking forward to see what you come up with. I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I appreciate you hanging around and listening to me bark a little bit here. Look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about everything, and I'm going to get my butt to work this weekend, and I should have some cool stuff to show you next week with any luck. Thanks for everything, guys. We'll talk to you all again real soon. Appreciate you.